Today, I'm building Minecraft's most confusing mazes and forcing YouTubers to race through them for $1,000. And my mazes are just going to get more evil as we go.
This is just going to kill me.
Ah, they're right there. No!
So let's start with the least evil one, and for it, we'll need these leaves because it's going to be a traditional hedge maze. Alright, so first things first, let's build the outline of the maze. So we'll have this about 3 tall and we'll build it all the way around. There we go. That is the outside wall complete. Now I'm going to build the center section. Alright, so this is going to be about this size and it's going to include this massive tree that will help guide my friends to the center of the maze. But that won't help them very much because the actual exit of the maze is going to be over here. And if you think that's evil, wait until you see some of the later mazes. From deadly traps to mazes that drown you, and even one with invisible walls. Yeah, my friends are gonna hate me. But for now, let's quickly design the rest of this maze. Okay, I don't want to make this maze too confusing though. I want to give them a sense of false confidence. And then when they get to the later mazes, they are basically gonna cry.
That was a dead end.
This is ridiculously hard.
For God's sake!
But with that being said, I'm still gonna add a fair few dead ends and some loops so they can't just follow one wall. So with the actual exit now fully built, that is the first maze complete. So now let's see how my friends get on with it at the start of the race. Alright guys, first one to complete all 6 mazes wins $1,000.
Woo! Oh my God!
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's
I'm
go.
murdering Gilf!
Don't you dare.
There we go. Gamers, truce.
Okay, truce.
That was personal, that was.
Oh, they've all decided to go the same way, and it's a dead end.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can kill me. That's nice. That works out really nicely.
Yeah, that worked out really well for each other. Why are you guys staying next to each other everywhere?
I don't know. He's following me. Why am I back at spawn?
Oh, Chazza is solving the maze.
Well, I don't like the fact we can't hear Chazza, so he's definitely gone into the
he's
next
gone.
maze.
Thanks for working together because we only have one brain cell and we need to rub it together.
What the bloody hell is this? It's not ending. This is the easiest maze, apparently.
Am I just running? Yeah, I'm just running into dead ends. What? I've covered like the entire back wall.
Chazza, I thought you were already through.
Yeah, so did I.
There's no way into the tree.
I don't know. The tree could be a decoy. You never know.
There's no way I'm finding my way back to here if I die. I've set my spawn at a random bed in the middle of the maze.
Chaz has done it. He's onto the second maze, which is going to be a color-sensitive maze, and now we need to build it. So the first step is to get a bunch of concrete powder using our concrete jeeper, and then turn that concrete powder into concrete. All right, I think that should be good. So the idea is that the outer walls will start in colder colors like dark and light blue, and then as you get closer to the exit, the colors will get warmer and warmer until finally the exit is surrounded by red hot walls. Yeah, it's kind of like a game of hotter or colder, but it's a maze. So obviously all these outside walls need to be dark blue. All right, that's looking pretty good. But now, before we build any more colors, let's first decide where the exit's actually going to be. Maybe we have it like a little bit closer to the start, and then you have to like loop around to it. All right, that looks good. So now we can kind of make the colors work around that exit. All right, I think that's looking really good for the dark blue. Now we can start moving on to the light blue. Also, I'm not going to tell my friends how the color system works, so it will be quite interesting to see if they figure it out.
Do the colors mean something?
Okay, that's light blue done. So now we can move on to yellow. And actually, I've just been thinking, why don't we use this color system against them? So even if some pathways result in a dead end, but they're close to the exit, I'm still going to progress the color. But it only leads to a dead end. So now that we know how evil this maze is going to be, let's try and finish it. So over the next hour, I used colorful concrete to create one of the most deceiving mazes Minecraft has ever seen. So now to top it all off, I'm going to add some signs around the place with the sole intention of getting into my friends' heads. So we'll have hotter, even though this is quite literally just dead ends over here. We'll do some like inspirational quotes like, "You've got this," just to kind of annoy them. So after writing loads of signs, the last thing we need to do is build the exit. And for the floor of this, I'm going to make it white because it's kind of like white hot, and that is the hottest it can get. Now I wonder which one of them is going to make it through this one first.
This one's a lot harder than the last one. Well, right, Tara and Clyde, let's go.
Oh, it's actually really close.
I'm a bit scared because Lockdown's all the way over looking at them. So they're obviously doing the right way. Ooh, different color. Wait, this is a Gilf maze.
If we're talking about temperatures.
But it's a dead end.
Lockdown, can you just like teleport me to the end?
Oh, Gilf's Gone for the long route.
Oopsie.
Do the colours mean something?
Oh, he's onto something.
I have a feeling.
Now I'm inside. This could be inside Chazza, I don't know.
Inside chat? What do you mean?
They're killing each other. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's been reset right back to the start.
Oh my god. No! I don't remember where anything is.
Yes, I lost. What's up?
Where's the clue then?
I'll give you a clue.
Oh, fair enough.
How's it going, Mr. Gill?
I feel like I'm in a giant loop.
Right then, viewers, this is going to be gamers running through the leaf maze for the next 20 minutes while they complete all the other mazes.
Nah, I'm definitely in a loop. What am I doing?
At least you're not where gamers is, though.
Do I even want to know?
He's all the way back at the start. Oh, where's Chad's gone? Oh, he's there.
Go this way. For a dead end, probably? Yeah, this is a dead end with this one.
I would not go that way.
You're just trying to put me off, man. It's definitely this way. Could get to the middle. Maybe that's what it is. Yes! There we go.
Oh my god, he's flying through it. He's on to the next maze. So, Chaz is just about to enter the third maze, which is the underwater one. And this is where they're going to start becoming a lot more deadly. So, now that we've got the outline, I'm going to use even more blue stained glass to map out the rest of the maze. All right, there we go. This is looking pretty cool, but now we're going to add loads of things to take this maze from normal to extremely difficult. And the first of which is actually going to be the water itself. So we need to cover this layer with dirt like this. Okay, now we'll grab some water and we'll just go around and fill this entire maze up. And finally, I'm just going to go around and remove all this dirt. All right, there we go. We've got water in our maze. We do need to eventually add a ceiling because otherwise my friends would literally just be able to swim out of the maze. And that would make it pretty easy. But we're not going to do it yet because we need to add a few things first. Like doors that will allow the YouTubers to breathe. And we're not going to put loads of these. We're just going to put enough to keep them alive. Here's a dead end and I'm not going to put a door there. So if they swim down there, they are probably going to die.
I'm going to drown. What do you mean?
Yeah, I've only placed about 30 doors and I think that should be enough for the entire maze. So now I'm going to get some coral because I think spamming this all over the maze is just going to make it really confusing and hopefully will lead to my friends getting lost. Okay, so let's try and make this look as messy as possible. And hopefully they'll have to like swim through like 1-block holes. And this actually might lead to them drowning. Okay, this looks sick. But now to add to this messy effect, the next thing we're going to get is some kelp and seagrass. So we're just going to spam a bunch of this stuff down. And whilst I do this for the entire maze, I'm just going to think of the next thing we're going to add, which I'm pretty sure is going to make this maze really, really deadly. And for it, pretty much the only thing we need is a magma block. All right, so I'm going to build this in this dead end here. And we'll build a little tube going down here. Now we'll place our magma block there, and that should create a bubble column. And then we've got a little tube that leads around here to this room. Now we're also going to need 1 bucket of lava. Okay, so we'll have a sign there, and then we'll drain all this area with water. So now it's completely one way, and the only way out of here is to kill yourself in this lava. Bruh. So yeah, this is basically like a fake exit. And if anyone goes down here, then it's going to be really bad for them. Especially because if they die, they'll spawn at the very start of the first maze. And they'll have to do all the mazes again. So now let's quickly add the roof of the maze and find out what actually happens. Welcome to the underwater maze.
I'm going to drown. What do you mean?
Lockdown, can I have a minecart, please?
This is not for this maze.
Okay.
This is going to be painful. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this one's a hard one.
Yes! Oh my god, finally. Well, I can't hear any of them, so they're miles ahead.
Have I been here before?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Again.
Oh my god, you're white hot.
Woo!
Oh, for God's sake, Gil's completed it.
You're the only one left on this maze, gamers.
Oh, because I got sent back to the other bloody maze.
It's an underwater maze.
The worst thing is I've completed the first 2 and I wanted a third whilst they're both on the second. But that literally means nothing. Oh no, I'm going to drown. Yikes. Oh, that was so close.
Here, but I've got a bed spawn at least.
Oh yeah, so I decided to add 1 green checkpoint bed to each maze, just so my friends don't have long-lasting mental health problems. Have you heard Chazza?
No.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hello.
This is painful.
I thought you disappeared for a second.
You in the water? Oh, there he is. He's in the water
Yeah,
maze.
just
Hello.
Gilf, whenever you see a door, stop for it because you do drown quite quick.
For sure.
This is one of the more evil mazes.
Ah, no!
Please drown. Yes. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh my god, half a heart! Let's go! Oh my goodness!
Bruh, I'm back at the bruh sign. What the bloody hell?
Welcome to the hotter and colder maze. They are getting battered by the next maze, by the way.
But they've been in it for ages, so they're learning, and I'm just stood here doing the same thing 10 times over.
I need that door. Give me the door.
Come on, drown, please.
No thanks.
Please drown.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh no. Half a heart again!
How is Mr. Game is doing? Ooh,
Ooh.
you're on the right path.
Right, shut up.
I do need the door. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. This is less than ideal. Yeah, I'm dead.
Come in this way, like.
Oh, he drowned.
Hey,
Oh,
You're a
Jazza.
scrap boy. Go back to the room. Go back to the beginning.
Oh no.
Gamers was killed by Jazza.
Honestly, the next one, gamers, have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't even been out of this one yet.
It's ridiculous. I'll try and help you through this one. All right, so it's not around here, so we have to go back through here.
Okay, I think that's a checkpoint. Let me see if I can get there. Yes! Okay, I can drown at my heart's content.
Oh, you're working together now.
Yeah.
I'm going
Until we
this
catch
way.
up to Gilf, then it's every man for himself.
Yeah, to be fair, Gilf is smashing it at the moment.
I feel like I'm actually slowly going insane. I've done the same part 4 times. I hope the other guys are doing okay.
Yo, Lockdown, give me a clue, man. We're so far behind.
Come on, come on. Gilf is not winning that money.
Da, da, da.
Ah, okay. It pays to actually look through the walls. Are the others doing okay?
Oh,
We're at the
wait.
beginning. Oh, my.
But there's a big wall in the way. How do I get across? Dunno. Am I going to drown? Yeah, probably. I think this is it. I'm going to drown. No!
Yes.
I bet they're going, Gilf died, haha. I bet he's right at the start. Wrong, wrong. I'm literally still ahead of you.
Yeah, we've done it, gamers. It's going to be through here.
Ooh.
I remember it now. There you go.
Ooh. Oh my god, the ultimate
No,
betrayal.
no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot.
Who does he know? Who does he think he's challenging? Who does he think he's challenging?
Why did I try and kill him? I'm not good at PvP.
How's it going? Where's Chazza?
Still stuck. He's near me, but I'm literally too disoriented to figure out where to go now.
Yes. Oh my god. Right. We're doing this next maze without dying. Well, I'm gonna drown in at any second.
Ooh, Gilf. It's so hard to spot you guys.
Wait, what?
I better not be the next maze.
Gamers, you just have
This
to
is
go
just
left.
going to kill me. Oh, yeah, I knew it.
Go left when you get in.
Don't follow me.
This one's so hard, I can't even imagine what the last one's going to be like.
At this
out.
point, I'm not even trying to solve the maze. I'm just trying to find a door.
You'll make space.
So it's
Okay.
not the way gamers have just been. It's not the way we've just been.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Hey!
Right,
No!
Oh, no! No! Oh!
He's got me.
No, what? For God's sake, Gil. Okay, now if I die, I've basically got a solid checkpoint back to this maze.
Right, guys, you've been on this maze for like 20 minutes now. What's going on?
Can we skip it?
All right, Mosey is about to join, and maybe he'll win. They're all stuck on the underwater maze still. 3, 2, 1,
The
go!
greatest comeback story of all time is about to begin.
I desperately need to get the checkpoint in the next one. I cannot do this maze more times than I have to.
Oh my god, Gamers has done it! So, Gamers was the first person to finish the underwater maze. But he's not going to be very happy, because Maze 4 is going to be the most deadly of all the mazes. And what's going to make it the most deadly isn't the maze itself, it's all of the evil traps inside it. So, whilst I was designing the actual maze for it, I was coming up with loads and loads of sinister trap ideas. And by the time I'd finished building it, they were ready. And the first one is going to be Wither Roses. Now, to actually get the Wither Roses, I think I've found a pretty cool strategy. And for it, we're going to need some obsidian, which we have loads of, and also lots of snow. And then finally, we also need lots of pumpkins. Let's go. And now I'm going to shear them quickly, and you might be able to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm following a little tutorial to build this farm. And for it to work, we're going to need to build under this platform. So let's try and place some blocks. All right, so this is the center block. We need to build like a little 3x3 enclosure. All right, that's looking good. Now, apparently we need to place some slabs here like this. Then we need to go out 3 blocks to the side. 1, 2, 3. And then break this up. Okay, now we're going to add dispensers that are going to dispense the snow golems. So we need one there and then another one there. Okay, now we need to place blocks like this and like this. And then put a trapdoor here. Now we put shears in here, which I'm not sure we need. And then we put our carved pumpkin heads in the top one. And then I think we just spawn the wither. All right, nice. Ah, wait, how did it get out? God damn it. So apparently the tutorial said the wrong place to place the wither. Maybe I need to do it here. Yep, he's trapped. So now I think we just stand here and spam snow blocks. Yes. It's working. And hopefully we should be getting wither roses because the wither should be killing them. Okay, I've placed a lot of golems. Let's go see if it works. Let's go. We got a stack. Oh my God. That was fast. I'm going to continue placing the rest of the snow and then we'll see how many we get.
Snow golems are under attack. Getting wither roses by the stack.
And there we go. That is all the wither roses we're going to need. All right, so I'm just going to basically spam these around the maze. And this is just going to be like really annoying for them to walk into. But they're definitely not going to be as annoying as this next trap, which is the classic iron door pressure plate trap. So if we place doors around like this, and now to make it so you can't escape, you put a slab on top of it like that. So now if you stand on this pressure plate, you are completely trapped. And remember, my friends are in adventure mode, so they can't break any of the doors, which means their only option will be to beg me for death. But just so you know, there is actually a secret way around this. If you're smart, you can kind of trigger the pressure plate and not get stuck. But let's see if anyone can figure that out. So anyway, let's spam a bunch of these around the maze. All right, there we go. These are annoying, but if you're smart, you can avoid them. However, the same can't be said for this next trap because I'm just gonna straight up lie to them. So I'm just gonna write a sign here saying this is definitely the exit. And then a hole that will lead to a secret room that, you guessed it, only has a lava bucket inside. So yeah, they'll have to kill themselves and start at the very first maze again, unless they find one of the checkpoints. The next trap is gonna be some parkour. So I'm just gonna build up the sides of this just so they can't escape. All right, now we'll get rid of the floor of this section. Okay, now to build the actual parkour, I'm gonna use some stone blocks and some stone slabs. So that'll be the first jump. Then I want to make it challenging, but not like really, really hard, because otherwise it's going to be a bit too unfair. But then over here, it's going to get a lot more evil. I'm going to have a slab here and a slab there. And underneath this slab, I'm going to put a honey block. So if you run and try and jump on this honey block, you get stuck to it and literally fall in the lava. Ow. But if somehow they do survive that parkour, they'll get over to this section, which leads to this opening. And if you saw my last maze video, you'll probably know what it's going to be. So we're going to cover up all of these exits and make them just like 1 block wide. Now I'm going to put something in here that will make it so they have to choose one of these doors really fast. Otherwise, they will die. And that thing is a Ravager, or more specifically, 2 Ravagers. It's time to start the raid. All right, so these first couple of waves aren't really that important, so we'll just skip through them. And there's the Ravager. Okay, we can name tag this guy so he doesn't despawn. We've also kind of made him upside down. It looks so funny upside down. Haven't got all day. We've got 2 more mazes to build. Okay, now we can just lead this guy all the way back to the maze. All right, we should be able to get this guy to just hop through. Let's go. Now we'll just repeat that process one more time to get another Ravager. And there we go. We've got 2 Ravagers trapped in the maze. All right, we're nearly ready to see how the YouTubers get on with this deadly trap maze. We've just got 2 final traps to add to it, and they might be the most deadly of all. And for the first one, we need some skulk sensors. Easy. Yes, there's loads of sensors here, but it's kind of going dark. All right, screw it. We're taking all this stuff and we're getting out of here. Okay, so this is the idea. We're going to have a dispenser kind of hidden in the wall like this, so you can't really see it. Then underneath the maze, we are going to have our skulk sensor. So let's just build a little box for it. Okay, so the skulk sensor is going to go like there, but I want to surround it with wool just so it doesn't get triggered by like a fish or something, because that happened last time I did this. Okay, we'll put the skulk sensor there. Now we'll connect this with redstone to the dispenser. And if you walk, it gets dispensed. So now we just need something to put in the dispenser that's more deadly than Deep Slate. And I'm thinking probably the best thing to put in them is going to be some potions. There we go. Potion of slowness and potion of poison too. And I'm actually going to brew up loads more of these potions because I'm going to scatter loads more of the traps all around the maze. Oh, imagine you get poisoned down to half a heart and then you accidentally touch a wither rose. But anyways, the final and most evil trap, it's actually a shortcut. Or more specifically, it's 3 shortcuts. So what I'm going to do is quickly extend this section of the maze. All right, that's looking good. Now I'm going to split this up into like 3 little tunnels. Now I'm going to add some rails here like that. Okay, that's looking good. Now we'll add some buttons and then I'll just label these. So shortcut 1 is just going to turn left like pretty much instantly. And then it's going to drop the player down this hole, which will instantly kill them with lava. But shortcut 2 is arguably even worse because it takes you on a really long journey all the way back to the second maze. However, shortcut 3 is slightly better because it leads you to a more advanced part of this maze. The only problem is it's right next to the fake exit from earlier. So that is maze 4 complete, leaving only the 2 most psychologically draining and hardest mazes left to come. But before we get to them, let's resume the race.
Guys, the next one's worse.
Maze 4. Oh, he's figuring it out.
Can I take him out of it?
No. Ooh. You are near it, but that is the exit.
First maze done. Let's go, baby.
Oh, not parkour! No, don't do parkour. Hey, get out of the way, I can't see.
Sorry.
No!
Yes!
Survive, please!
No!
Oh my god. But I need to heal, because if I get poisoned from this... Okay, this is really clever. Waste all of his little potions. Yes. Ah, you're empty! Empty! What the hell is this? Upside down Ravagers. I'll avoid that for now. Oh, yes. Yes, bed. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so glad I went this way. I'm so glad. Okay, come on, stupid little Ravagers. You ain't nothing. No!
Oh, he's back in the second maze.
Oh my god.
No. What did he not get the checkpoint in
He didn't get
this?
the checkpoint. He didn't get the
Oh
bed.
my god.
Where is Gamers? Oh, did he get a checkpoint? Oh, we got a checkpoint.
Yeah, I got a checkpoint.
Oh no. The comeback is insane.
Ah! They're right there! Oh, he's stacking up the wither roses here. This has got to be near the exit. Whoa! Oh no. I don't believe him because he puts a ladder when it is. I don't care. It might not be the exit, but we've got a bed and we know which way this was, so...
Next maze. Oh my god, he's on the 5th. All right, so Gamers has now completed maze 4 and is onto the multi-dimensional maze. So this one is gonna be very strange and quite different from the rest of the mazes. So first things first, I'm gonna map out the outline of it, and you may notice something kind of weird. It's got 3 different sections. So this first section is just gonna be a regular maze. Then this section is gonna be like a black concrete powder no man's land that you won't be able to access. And then this middle section is also going to be a regular maze, and this is the part that's going to contain the exit. And you might have guessed that we're going to connect this part of the maze to that part of the maze through the nether. So we'll be doing that in a minute, but for now, let's just design this outside section. Next, I'll fill in this section with black concrete powder, and now we can design this center bit. This should be pretty easy because it is very small. Okay, now for the interesting bit, which is actually building the nether portals. So I think I'm going to have the outside portal over here in this corner of the maze. All right, that looks good. So we'll light that. Now we can build the middle overworld portal. Okay, there we go. And now we don't light that one yet. We just need to mark down the coordinates. Okay, so if my calculations are correct, this should be where the portal is meant to be. So that's linked. So now let's build another maze in the nether. And I think I'm going to put some grass as the floor of this maze just to try and make my friends even more confused. All right, that's looking pretty cool. But now over here, I'm going to build another nether portal. And when we go through it, it's going to lead to a completely new maze. Wait, what the hell? This is not where it was meant to lead. All right, it should connect to this portal. Perfect. And now here, I'm going to build a completely decoy maze. Okay, there we go. This is basically just meant to waste loads of their time and really annoy them if they go this way. So I'm going to put a sign warning them of this. And then they can't say that I didn't warn them. And then at the very end, lol. So there we go. With this extra mini maze completed, this giant nether maze looking really cool and working perfectly, and this overworld maze that looks epic, that is the 5th maze complete. This one is going to be really confusing for them, but definitely not as confusing as the very last maze, which is literally going to have invisible walls. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. So whilst I figure out how that's going to work, let's see how they get on in this maze.
This maze is literally just purple. So far, this maze is very nice and peaceful.
Oh my god, you're smashing it.
Is this actually... Why is this maze just purple and that's it?
I don't know.
Oh! Gilf, I found it.
No. Ugh.
I am through, but I need a checkpoint because I do not want to do that again. Right, okay, cool. Oh, we're back in here?
Oh, Chazza, how are you down here?
Never mind.
It's me.
Nope. Don't want to know.
Oh no, this one, I don't like it. It's just so boring. Give me some challenge, Lockdown. Oh, nether. Oh, not a nether maze.
Oh, what is Gamers doing?
I mean the maze in the nether. I said it'd be funny if you put a green bed in here and people think it's a checkpoint and it just blows them up.
You're like way too far ahead of everyone. I need to like kill you or something.
No, you can't kill me.
I'm going to give them some clues if that's all right.
Okay. And also, I don't know where I am. I'm literally just running in a circle forever. I'm just going to follow the left wall until I get back to the portal. Then I'll follow the right wall. Oh, wait, what was this? Could be the portal to the next maze. Is that the same portal? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see that before. It doesn't say anything. Oh, this is going to be death. I've just fallen into death. Please don't be death. Wait.
So they're about to move on to maze 6, and I've finally figured out how to get invisible walls. They're not there yet, but I figured it out. We're going to use barrier blocks, and usually you can only get these in creative mode with commands. We just need to jump back in time to 20W16A. All right, here we are. Now we need to get geared up as fast as possible. All right, let's get some food. We'll take one of those. Oh, yes. Armor. We're going to need that. Now, we really need to get a dispenser. All right, I've finally found some redstone. It's down there, but this guy has a iron shovel, and he's in the way. So, you need to die. Nice. Okay, we just need one piece, so there we go. Okay, so let's quickly craft our dispenser. Perfect. And now let's make our nether portal. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and now we're looking for a bastion. This is the right bastion. Okay. We need to go up here, and I think it's this lava pool, but I'm not 100% certain. But basically, what we need to do is drain this. So I'm just going to place sand. Yes, and there we go. As you can see, this is a barrier block. Let's go. Okay, but now to get it, we need to build a little contraption. Pretty sure we need to put a dispenser like that and surround it in half slabs like this. Now we need to update to the 1 block at a time update. All right, here we go. We've got 2 hands. So now if we click this button, yes, let's go. Easy. So now I'm just going to chuck it on my head. Okay, now we're in 1.14 with a barrier block on my head because we're going to dupe it so we have enough to build the maze. So for this, we're going to need a chest. Then all we need to do is open it to LAN like that. Open the chest, chuck it on the floor, then close Minecraft in Task Manager. And now if we reopen Minecraft, yes, oh, let's go. Okay, so let's repeat this process loads and loads of times. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to use a tool called MCA Selector to transfer this chunk into my hardcore world. Okay, so this should be fairly easy. This is the chunk with the chests. So we just selection, copy chunk, and then paste chunks and put that one there. I think that should work. Yes, it's worked. Please tell me there's barrier blocks in there. Yes! Let's go! Now we can finally start building the actual maze. Oh my god, this one is going to be insanely hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bang. Oh my god. I've just thought, if I misplace a single block, I am screwed. I've just found a mod called Visible Barriers, and hopefully that should fix that problem. So apparently all I need to do is press B. Oh! Let's go. Oh, this is going to make it so much easier. Let's get building. So over the next hour, I built what is probably Minecraft's hardest ever maze. And in the center, of course, is a bunch of gold blocks to represent the $1,000 my friends are racing for. So this is what I can see, and this is what they'll be able to see. Oh my God. This actually might be impossible. I'm low-key really worried about them like quitting. So I'm going to give them some buckets of water and some torches that they can use to work their way around the maze. But that does mean we need to add a roof, otherwise they'll be able to use the water to escape. So there we go. That is all 6 mazes finally complete. So now it's finally time to see who wins the $1,000. And spoiler, it might not be who you expect.
No, I'm in an invisible maze.
Gamers. What's up?
Am I meant to be able to just see everything? Is it a barrier block maze?
Yeah, it's a barrier block maze.
But I can't place water.
To be honest, that's kind of good. You're too far ahead to be able to have water.
No, what the hell?
It gets worse. Surely not. Oh my God, Chazza! I've done it!
Game's on the final maze.
No way.
I can throw items. Yes, I can throw items. Throw items and you can see where the walls are. I wonder what the other guys are up to.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Come on. Yes! Oh God, underwater.
Ooh.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to pick one?
You can not do it if you want. It's up to you, though.
Still make it through this.
This is an entrance to something.
Is this back to the... This, no, my luck is back to the thing. I'm going to be going back to maze 2 at this rate, aren't I?
This is funny.
Ah, this is so annoying.
I can see, like, the entire maze, and you can't see anything.
I'm just have to, like, go really slowly because I'm doing that method where you just stick to the left wall.
Oh, I have. Let's go. Right, there's wither roses.
This one's not fun.
No! Please don't kill me. Oh, what the hell? 2 minutes! This is a joke.
How's number 4 going, guys?
It's so much better than number 3.
Yeah, this number 3 is evil, man. I mean, I'll keep it 100. I think we've all lost the game.
Yo, Chazza.
Okay, parkour, yes.
Wait, did you find a checkpoint?
No. Have you?
Okay, so there's a massive dead end all the way around the outside, and then there's an entrance that's like around here.
Oh, brev. Yo, he's just camping me.
Bro's camping the door.
Yo, let me throw poison at him.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, have I just gone down the massive dead end again? I think I have.
No way. Oh my God, no way. No way. No way.
Okay, wall here, and we just went all the way down there. So we want to come in here and go left. Yes.
Trying to like run
Have
through.
you tried throwing a carrot on it?
Oh my God. Well, Mosey likes basic
Because,
critical thinking skills.
That won't work because it's not a wooden pressure plate.
Oh, never mind. You just tricked me.
I feel bad because you're ill.
I just need to imagine, visualize these as actual blocks.
Yo, Chazza, I think this might be a good way.
Yeah, did you go left for the first
Wait, it
no,
says this
no.
is actually the exit, but there's no ladders. I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust it. There's no ladders. Nice try.
Bro doesn't trust it.
If lockdown gives me a bed, I'll do it.
If you want to catch up with gamers, I'd go that way, not gonna lie.
Do you promise?
I don't promise anything, but...
Yo, Mosey's in here as well. What the hell?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, Mosey flew through maze 3. Oh, he's gone down.
Is it good?
I don't know.
Put it in
Find
chat
out.
if it's good.
Okay, we're making more progress.
Games has been in this maze for ages.
Right here, there's going to be a door. Yes!
Oh, he's figuring stuff out. By the way, they are 1 maze behind you.
They're in the purple.
Yeah.
No!
Ooh,
what is
they're
it?
gonna catch up.
It's literally there. Please, I can smell it. I can smell the gold. No! I can see them for the first time.
Yes,
Oh, it's
sir.
gamers.
This maze is... You're in for a treat with this one,
Oh,
guys.
Chazza. My way.
I did it my way.
Are you working together, you little rat?
Sure, what's it, boy?
Okay, they've only just gone to the nether bit. The nether's the wrong way.
How's it going, gamers?
I know the nether is the wrong way. I went through the nether, but I came out of a portal that I thought was the same when I went in. Was it not?
You got so confused by that. No, it
I
wasn't.
don't know. My brain's not working. I'm in an invisible maze. What do you expect?
Is this the end of this maze?
Potentially.
No. This has got to be it.
Ooh, they're on to the final maze.
Go.
Oh.
Like, an extra bit of trust, yeah? Kill gamers if you see him.
Yeah, let's go, Gilf.
All right, guys, welcome to hell.
Hell?
The invisible maze.
Oh, no.
We've got to be close. No!
You're so close, but you're so far.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust it. Screw it. What have I got to lose? No.
Got a fake exit in 4. Oh no.
Oh, can I have flight so I could go and
Yeah,
watch
do
them
you wanna-
struggle?
do you wanna
Thank you, thank you.
No. I think it's a dead end, guys.
Gamers has been here for literally 40 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank God. I thought for a second that I didn't put an entrance, but I did.
I'm actually stuck. It's just a big loop.
I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! I've done it!
Done it!
Let's freaking go!
No! What the No!
Yes!
Oh no, gamers.
No way.
Well done, Gil. Congratulations.
Let's go!